My family doctor, just through a normal checkup, found just a slight elevation in my PSA. And he suggested I go to a urologist. He checked it again. They did the biopsy and all the tests. I think it's called like a punch biopsy. They take a bunch of samples. Out of all the samples, one came back cancerous.
Oh, wow.
And that's when they put me in and we started doing the radiation treatment. I had other options, but I opted for the radiation.
Yeah.
Rather than surgery.
Yeah.
And it worked.
Man, that is fantastic. We're here for a really unique reason today. There are a million programs out there to help women deal with different forms of cancer. But for whatever reason, we don't seem to have as many programs for men battling cancer. But you're a coordinator with an organization that tries to get men on the water. Tell me a little bit about it. It's called Real Recovery.
Real Recovery is a retreat for men who are dealing with cancer, who are in remission, or who have been declared cancer-free.
And you try to get them outdoors to communicate with one another, try to share their experiences as they battle cancer or as they've battled cancer, and you reconnect them to the outdoors. It gives them a place and a way to get out and just get away from all the stresses of life and healing. So Donald, you actually attended a session last year of Real Recovery.
Yes, I did.
What did you find most beneficial about attending a Real Recovery program?
The camaraderie with the other men.
Yeah. A lot of times men don't want to talk about issues like that, do they?
Probably not. Me, it doesn't bother me one way or the other.
But when you got around a lot of people that were dealing with the exact same
Yeah.
thing you were dealing with, it became,
And quite a few of them were a lot more serious than what I had.
Have you recommended Real Recovery to anyone else that has been battling cancer?
Anytime I've been with people, we'd start talking about fishing and, my cancer. I'm a proud supporter of Real Recovery. Tell them about it and tell them if they have any friends that have got cancer, call them up. Contact Real Recovery.
This is an all-around win-win for the men. They enjoy it. They enjoy it tremendously.
You don't have to be involved in fishing, fly fishing. So I'm sure some people come in to this program that are experienced fishermen. Some of them may have never fished before. It doesn't matter, right?
Very true, very true. There are some that have never fished before. We also bring in volunteers from some of the fly fishing clubs to work with them on a one-on-one basis, learning their new sport of fly fishing.
It's the weird thing, human nature. When times get rough, sometimes we become more reclusive, sometimes we kind of shy away,
Yeah.
but to put yourself in a situation where you can spend some time with people that are dealing with the same thing you're dealing with, and also get yourself out of the house, away from the TV,
Yeah.
out in this type of atmosphere. Let me tell you what, I'm not an advocate to think this can cure cancer, but it may make you stronger and it may make your will to fight a little bit stronger.
Yeah.
To be outside and enjoying life a little bit has to be beneficial.
Mm-hmm.
For me, there's nothing more relaxing than time in a deer stand, fishing a pond, but there's something about moving water that's even more calming. For whatever reason, it just seems like the beauty of being out here and listening to the rolling water, it just has a very calming effect. Here we go. Here we go. I saw a fish about this size flash in there. Or he actually came up and flashed, and lo and behold, I think I got him. Now this is a brown, isn't it? Pretty nice fish, probably in about the 14-inch range, somewhere about that size. Look at that, beautiful fish. Right here in that little pocket on the other side of that rock. Maybe the absolute best way I know to get out and release some stress and clear your mind is to go out and get in a stream. You don't even have to fish. I enjoy fishing, obviously, but just flipping rocks and kind of looking and seeing what all's around, nothing better for me.